Hi there. I'm at the Sachs conference here in Zurich, and I'm with Oliver, the CEO of Curetis. So Curetis is a molecular diagnostic company who is selling this kit with a diagnostic kit for severe infectious disease in hospitals. So Oliver, you were the only German biotech company who got public in 2015. How was that? Can you tell me more about it?
Well, it was an exciting ride for sure. We knew it wasn't going to be easy in the capital markets. We had started talking to institutional investors in the US as well as Europe in spring of 2015. We knew we had a good story, but we also knew the markets were getting choppy. So we put together a plan and a syndicate of European banks out of London with RBC, the Benelux with Degroof Petercam, and out of Frankfurt with ICF. And we're modest enough to target a base deal size of 29.3 million euros, and we're able to upsize the deal to more than 44 million euros. Put that in the bank in November of 2015 to really allow us to accelerate the commercial rollout of the Univero platform in Europe, but also build a direct commercial organization in the US ourselves and put more of these application cartridges onto the platform.
That's great. Yeah, actually, it's great you have one with us here. Can you just tell me more about how it works?
Sure. I mean, the challenge today is that in hospitals it takes 2, sometimes 3 days or more to identify the pathogens and the antibiotic resistance that are potentially killing patients in hospitals every day. We've developed a molecular diagnostics laboratory in a disposable cartridge where you can throw in a sample and it fully automatically does all of the work that usually happens in a whole laboratory. It's a one-time use. You get the results within 4 to 5 hours as opposed to several days. And then at the end of it, this gets disposed. It's a razor blade business where we have developed an instrument platform that runs these disposable cartridges for diseases such as severe pneumonia, implant and tissue infection. We're about to launch a third product in the sepsis arena with a blood culture panel. And we're going to continue developing products for severe infectious disease in hospitalized patients.
Yeah. It's great. And I mean, we on Labiotech, we talk about the severe infectious disease problem worldwide. What's your vision on the problem and how to tackle it?
We need to get to a point where we take rational decisions about selecting antibiotics to treat patients. Today, in the absence of diagnostic information, doctors are forced to use broad-spectrum antibiotics. As the name suggests, they work very broadly against a lot of pathogens, but they're not targeted. They're compounding and aggravating the problem of growing antibiotic resistance. And if we continue on that path, the World Health Organization have warned that by the year 2050, we may have more people dying in Western Europe, the United States, and the Western world of bacterial infections than of cancer. So we need to be able to make targeted therapy decisions. The good news is the drugs are all there. We have hundreds of antibiotics. We just got to be able to pick the right ones based on a diagnostic result and then get the right antibiotic to the right patient. In a way, it's personalized medicine in the anti-infective space, using modern diagnostics with existing antibiotic drugs.